If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about NCTV45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. NCTV45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
When you have legal issues, Paula Chilella, attorney at law, 113 North Mercer Street, Newcastle.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Good morning, and hopefully you're doing well on this Monday, rainy, water main broken morning. Well, let's kind of take apart what transpired yesterday and where we are today with the situation. First of all, yesterday roughly, and I didn't notice it, I was here, my son had a final at Till College, so we had left. There was a water main break. On the way up, he said, "Dad, wow, look at the water main break on Route 18." Now, for those of you that don't know, just over the hill from UPMC Jameson is the water company. That's where their pumps and everything are. And so the water main break was very close to the incoming company line that basically supplies the whole town. That's one. Okay. Number two, it shut off the better part of the county that has water service. In other words, Union, Newcastle, Shenango, Laurel, the very beginning part of it where they have sores, right up off of Croton, Neshannock, they were all without water. Well, last night at roughly 6, 7 o'clock, some places had a little more water power than others. This morning, I went for my coffee. And not happening, as you couldn't get coffee at the Dunkin' Donuts on Route 18. Glenmore, road closed. They were digging right beyond the PennDOT building there. So who knows when that all's going to be put together. And what do you got for the temperature? 36 degrees. So a little bit nippy, not enough to freeze it, but it is what it is. Now, let's go to the COVID situation. And, they changed the way they're reporting COVID. Now, they've had more changes than Nipsey Russell in the Laugh-In show. Okay. I mean, first of all, they were reporting positive cases. Then positive and probable. They probably were missing baseball. Then they started reporting hospitalizations. Were hospitalizations up or down? Now, in this great big country, we have people that live out and there's nobody around them. And then we have people that live in crowded cities. Okay, so therefore, you can't make this across the board comparison. Okay, and as I'm watching this showing symptoms, they're saying 41% pre-symptomatic, asymptomatic. Okay, listen, you're either sick or you're not, and we have the therapies to treat people. So why are we playing this game? Why are we shutting down our economy into a depression that you won't recover from for somebody sick miles and miles away? Now, here's a real knee slapper for you before we get to sports. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but I always thought that upholding the law was not breaking the law. Let me say that again. Upholding the law was not breaking the law. So breaking the law means you don't do what the law says. Well, first of all, let's congratulate our Secretary of State, who had no problem breaking the law because the legislature passed a law that said at the close of the polls on Tuesday, everybody votes in, that's what we're counting. Only problem was, wrong answer. They didn't consult with her. She changed the rules. So the law also states that you'll have people observe the count in a bipartisan manner. election officials in Philadelphia broke the law because they didn't allow people in. Okay, that's two. Now, they also helped, and there's affidavits, people fill out their ballots or correct them in ways that were illegal, breaking the law. Sorry. Now, not for anything, then they go to the Third Circuit Court. And U.S. Third Circuit Court of Appeals, U.S. District Matthew Braun. Now, Matt, let me explain something to you. You, A, did not reprimand the Secretary of State for breaking the law. You did not reprimand the county sheriff for not letting the people in. You did not reprimand the election officials for not letting them in. And you were nominated by former President Barack Obama. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Does that look kind of crazy? Rudy Giuliani, the president's attorney, said, okay, we'll appeal. And he did to beyond the Third Circuit. He said, we'll appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court. Now, that's amazing. So that's going on in the election. Now, we're going to take this time and go to sports. Because if you're talking about COVID, the election, that's basically all you got. So let's go to sports. Steelers win. And that beautiful type situation will take it 10-0 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we're going to check that out, and we'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner. Well, the Los Angeles Rams in Monday Night Football take on Tampa Bay down in Tampa Bay. Now, as far as any other goings on, they're not starting hockey yet. No college football. And why we're just waiting to see what happens with the NBA. So it's going to be one of those weeks where folks, you just sit and just go right along. Enjoy the NFL game tonight if you would. Go to Cedars, get some great food, a nice cold beverage, and have a great evening. We're going to take this time out. We'll be right back after these messages.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store, well, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. At Delicios. Look at this sandwich. This is lunch, and I didn't want to overdo it, but I had coleslaw before. This sandwich, absolutely excellent. Cajun chicken, but their menu is so huge, and I'm going to show you all your friends that you knew from the old place. They're all here, so make sure you stop. They're open from 7 to 9. It's Delicios in downtown Newcastle. We're back, and hopefully just enjoying what's going on. And wow, look at that. We've got no our little weather thing went away, and so I'll just move over here and tell you what they're saying. Was like 36, 37 degrees outside, 36. So a little nippy, wind chill feels like 30. Just to let you know. The Americans will gobble up. Are you ready? A lot of turkey. They just was on my screen here. 40 million turkeys. Wow, that's amazing. And driver's license centers closed Thanksgiving and that Friday. They're closed till that Monday, so be aware of that. United Way Share the Warmth blanket drive. Remember, that's in full swing. Take your blanket to the Y, to the United Way. If you have questions, 724-658-8528. That'll get you those questions answered. The Mercer County Republican Party, which was scheduled for December 10th, they were going to have a Christmas party, has been canceled, but we could not leave the Mercer Salvation out of our Christmas spirit. With everything the way it's going, our children still need to be remembered at this time of the year. As of yesterday, Mercer's Salvation Army had 41 children that needed toys and 21 families that needed boxes of food. So we decided to ask everyone to drop off toys and food items at the headquarters. We will be open on Friday the 27th from 11 to 4, Saturday the 28th, 11 to 4, Monday the 30th, 4 to 8, and Tuesday the 1st, 4 to 8. If you're able to drop off during above hours, we have a plastic box on the back porch, and you can leave the articles there. Please help spread the Christmas spirit, even though we were unable to have a party. So, that from the Republican Party up in Mercer County. Let's go to weather. 36 degrees, 89% humidity, winds at the west, 8 miles an hour, 30.17 barometric pressure, dew point 33, visibility 10, and 30 degrees is the wind chill factor. There's Ohio. You can see some precip. That'll be moving into our area shortly. And there's Pittsburgh and radar, and you see just a spattering about. Let's go to Nctv45 weather. Check this out, and we'll be right back.
My name is Brittany. I have suffered with depression for 15 years.
My name is Sam, and I've been experiencing depression for over 12 years. This is the first place I will always recommend for somebody to come if they're suffering from depression or anxiety or any kind of problem like that.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
Run it again at Lindy's Lunch. Run it again with hot dogs, fries, burgers, and much more. For the 2-point conversion, try those daily specials. Run right in and you won't need a whole car to score at Lindy's Lunch. For the game, just right for lunch, or anytime. It's Lindy's Lunch. 2402 Wilmington Road, Newcastle.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. After last night's rainy low of 34, how is your Monday looking? Well, okay, but we got to get this rain to clear out, and that'll be in the morning. And the national weather shows that cloud cover. It'll move off, and then we'll kind of be okay. So your forecast for the start of your week: last night, showers and the rainy skies, low of 34. Clouds clear out. Wind gusts as high as 20 miles an hour help that, with a high of 43. Monday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 29. Cuddle alert. Your Tuesday, partly sunny and 44. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, 35. Slight chance of rain, and that makes it into Wednesday. Wednesday becomes that rainy day, mostly cloudy, 52, 70% chance of rain. And then as you get to Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, 42, 60% chance of rain. So, yeah, you're going to get wet. Your Thanksgiving, Well, mostly cloudy and 54. We're going to leave it there and try and play it safe. Thursday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 39. And Friday, partly sunny and 54. Now, Friday night, mostly cloudy, 37. And slight chance of rain. And then we go to Saturday. Saturday, mostly cloudy, a low of 49, with a 30% chance of precip. So maybe you do a little shopping, you're going to be okay. Not terribly bad. We're going to keep our eye on that Thanksgiving and the end of the week. Now, that was Lawrence County 45 weather. And we'll take this break and be right back after we hear from these great people.
Elham's for one great dining experience.
Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, we're back as must be an early morning for the computer. That's going to do it for us here at NCTV 45. Make sure you stay tuned for Mass, and we'll keep you up to date on anything that comes on the water main break. And make sure you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV 45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them that NCTV 45 is available anytime on your time. He has a train that runs on your schedule. That's NCTV 45. Now, always in the pursuit of excellence, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.